Hello, boys and girls. I hope that you are doing well, that you are keeping safe, and that you are learning a lot of new things. Today, you are going to be learning on how to find the total amount when one of the amounts of a ratio is given. Last 2 weeks, I showed you how to find the amount for each of the ratios. And that's because the problem gave you the total amount. Today, you are going to find the total amount with one of the amounts from the ratios given. So I'm going to show you two problems which are going to help you to work on your own. All right? I'm going to be posting 3 problems and you're going to solve them and you're going to send them to your teacher on Seesaw and you're going to work them on your own. Okay? So let's start. The first problem. It says Northern Dairy stores milk products in the ratio of 4 to 6 to 5 as shown below. And if you can see it below, it shows 3 containers. One with chocolate milk, the second one with regular milk, and the next one with skim milk. It says that it have the ratio of chocolate milk is 4, the ratio of regular milk is 6, and the ratio of skim milk is 5. If you notice, for 5, it's giving you already a total amount, okay? Now, the question, how many gallons of milk does Northern Dairy store altogether? When it says altogether, it means you need to find the total amount. So let's look at skim milk, all right? It says that they store 960 gallons of skim milk whose ratio is 5. So to start with, we are going to divide. Our first step will be to divide. Okay, step 1, you divide 960 by its ratio, which is 5. Now, when you divide that, you make sure that you show it on your rough work. Okay, I have done this for you to give you an idea what to do. So on your rough work, you are going to do the division and find the quotient. Okay, you say 5 into 9 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5. 9 minus 5 is 4. Bring down the 6. 5 into 46, 9. 9 times 5 is 45. 46 minus 45 is 1. Bring down the 0. And 5 into 10 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. So we have a rate of 192. This quotient now, we call it rate. All right, that's the rate as per 1. Now, it says step 2, we are going to add all the ratios. Okay, we will find the sum of all the ratios. 4 plus 6 plus 5 gives us 15. The third step, you are going to multiply the answer from step 1, the quotient, with the sum of the ratios. So 192 times 15 is going to give you 2,880 gallons. Where did I find that answer? I went to my rough work and I multiplied. 5 times 2, 10, carry 1. 5 times 9 is 45 plus 1, 46, carry the 4. 5 times 1, 5, and 4, 9. Now I multiply by 1, by the tens. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 9 is 9. 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, now I add. Bring down the 0. 6 plus 2, 8. 9 plus 9, 18. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2,880. So we write our answer right here to complete the statement. And then we write our answer. Please make sure that you write the complete word answer, not answer. So Northern Dairy stores 2,880 gallons of milk. Okay, so step 1, 960, which is the ratio that is given to you. 960 divided by 5 is 192. Step 2, find the sum of the ratios, which is 15. Step 3, multiply the rate by the sum of the ratios, and that gives you the total amount of milk that Northern Dairy stores. The second question, question B, it says regular milk sells at $4 per gallon. Calculate the amount Northern Dairy makes from selling this milk. Now, if you notice on the ratio, we do not know how much regular milk there is. We don't know how many gallons of regular milk they store. So we need to find it. How do we find that? We already found the rate. The rate is 192. So what we do is we multiply, for step 1, we multiply 192 times 6, which is going to give us 1,152 gallons. Okay, where did I do it? Right here. 6 times 2, 12, carry the 1. 6 times 9, 54, and 155. Carry the 5. 6 times 1, 6, and 5 is 11. So that's 1,152 gallons. That's how many gallons of regular milk. All right, that's how many gallons of regular milk they store. So if they have that amount of gallons, we now multiply the amount of gallons by the price per gallon, which is $4. So 1,152 gallons times $4 is going to give us 4,608. How did I find that? I go to my rough work. I already have the answer for the number of gallons, and now I multiply by 4, and that's how I get my answer. 4 times 2, 8. 4 times 5, 20. Carry the 2. 4 times 1, 4, and 2 is 6. 4 times 1 is 4. So $4,608. My answer, Northern Dairies makes $4,608. Okay? Now, let's move on to our second question. It says, the following toy factory creates plastic toys, stuffed toys, and metal toys in the ratio of 3 to 5 to 2. In one day, they made 950 stuffed toys. How many toys did they make in all? Once they ask in all, it means you need to find the total amount. Now here, they do not give us the ratio already as in number 1. So our step will be to create or to write the ratio. So we have plastic toys, stuffed toys, metal toys. The ratio 3 to 5 to 2. Here, the number that they give us, this is stuffed toys, right? 950 stuffed toys. So we need to write 950 under stuffed toys. Sorry about this mistake. Okay, 950 under stuffed toys. Now, we don't know this and we don't know this, so we leave that empty. Step 2 now. Step 2, we are going to divide, okay, because this is the ratio that is given to us. Both answer, the ratio and the amount. So we say 950 divided by 5 will give us, we go to our rough work, 950 divided by 5. 5 into 9 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5. Subtract. 9 minus 5 is 4. We bring down the 5. Okay. 5 into 45 is 9. 9 times 5 gives us 45. We bring down the 0. Because it's a number that we bring down, we need to divide. 0 divided by 5, it's a 0. So our answer here, our rate is 190. Okay, 950 divided by 5 is 190. Now we go to step 3. In step 3, we are going to add all the ratios. 3 plus 5 plus 2. This will give us 10. Okay, now step 4. We are going to multiply the rate by 10. So 190 times 10 will give us, and we go here, 190 times 10. Remember that when there is a 0 on the right side of a number, we just bring it down. Put it here. Okay, and then we multiply by this next digit. 1 times 0, 0. 1 times 9, 9. 1 times 1 is 1. So that will give us 1,900 toys. Okay, so they create 1,900 toys. That's the total amount. So our answer will be the factory creates 1,900 toys. Okay? Do you understand that? This one will have 4 steps because we had to create the ratio for us to see it. Okay? Plastic stuff, metal toys, 3 to 5 to 2. The amount given to us is stuffed toys, so we write that amount under stuffed toys. Here, step 2 now, we divide the amount by 5, which gives us 190. Step 3, we add the ratios. Step 4, multiply the rate by the sum, and that gives us the total amount of toys, and then we write the answer. Okay? Now let's look at part B of our second problem. It says metal toys are sold for $12 each. How much money did they make on the toys? That means metal toys, right? Now, let's look at our ratio. Do they give us metal toys? No. So we need to find that. How do we find that? By taking the rate. Alright? 190 is the rate. So we multiply that by 2. 2 is the ratio for metal toys. So we multiply 190 by 2. We go to our rough work. 190 times 2. 2 times 0, 0. 2 times 9, 18. Carry the 1. 2 times 1, 2. And 1 is 3. So 380 toys or metal toys. That's how many toys they create. How many metal toys. Okay? Now, each metal toy is sold for $12. Our second step now, this was our step 1. Our step 2, please forgive my writing. I have to be holding my camera and writing at the same time. So step 2, we will take the amount of toys, 380, times the price, which is $12. Okay, so you go to your rough work and you can multiply right here where 380 already is. So we say 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 8, 16, carry the 1. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Now we multiply by 1. 1 times 0, we put it under the 1. Okay? 1 times 0, 0. 1 times 8 is 8. And 1 times 3 is 3. We add that. And we will get 0, 6, 7 plus 8 is 15. Carry the 1. And that gives us 4,000. We go back now here. We write our dollar sign is very important. $4,560. So our answer, we write our answer now. Answer, the factory makes $4,560 on metal toys. Okay, so we have then for part B, remember the first thing you have to do is find the rate. This is the rate when you divide the two numbers that are given. Okay, so then you take that number 190 times 2 to find out how many metal toys. You get 380. Then 380 times the price for one, which is 12, which gives you 4,560. All right, so boys and girls, I hope that you have understood. I am going to send you a guide with all the steps so that you can guide yourself. And I am going to send 3 problems. Make sure that you are keeping safe. Listen to your parents. Wear your mask when you go out. And read, read, read. Bye-bye.